Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Niki.
And I'm Alex, and this is Shirley's with the Girlies. Happy Mocktail Monday. Today, we're having just a classic Shirley Temple.
Yes, I wanted to bring it back. I was craving one, so...
I feel like it's time. We've been doing this for a couple of months now.
Yeah.
And that was our first drink, and now it's time to do it again.
Yeah. Can't complain. No, I was craving it. I'm like, I just think it sounds pretty good. So, we're doing a little bit different of a video today on our socials about making our mocktail. So, go ahead and look at that. But this one's just super simple. There's no cream or anything in it.
It's
not dirty.
It's classic and it's clean.
Yes, it's so good.
I have a continuation from last week. Last week.
It's disgusting. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pee right now. I peed a little. Oh my god. This is not. I should have tried it before we started.
Okay, here's the story.
No, I'm so embarrassed.
Niki just want to open this. So, our ice isn't ready yet. Our ice, we don't have ice. We have like a few cubes. So usually we film. Usually we film the drinks before we start the video, and so we have drinks already made. Niki did. So we didn't have ice. Niki was like, I don't want to like do it yet because I want to like open the Sprite in the video. And so I was like, okay, that's fine. What did she use? A teeny bit of club soda, water, and grenadine. So that's what we're drinking right now. I actually don't think it's that bad.
Well, let me try yours.
I put more grenadine in mine.
Scared. Ew! That's so gross. But to be fair, I don't love grenadine. Because it's not...
Then why are you craving
No. It's not... Like, I'd rather have the cherry juice. That's what we use. We use the cherry juice in it. The grenadine is pomegranate.
Yeah. Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's not cherry. So I don't love a grenadine taste.
Oh, okay.
I like the cherry.
So we were gonna, once the ice is done, we're gonna like make the video correctly with the Sprite, the cherry juice, the whole thing. Niki has a whole plan. This is not it. So I guess we're not drinking our drinks today. That's fine.
I know, I'm craving it, and it's actually fun to like have a drink and be able to sip it while we're filming.
I know when they're good.
Yeah.
They're usually good.
Yeah.
If you try them, they're good. This is
the first time that this has happened.
Yeah. So, sorry about that. Okay, so anyways, continuing from our last week's conversation about bra shopping.
Yeah?
Okay, so I was like, I'm gonna go try Victoria's Secret because, let's be real, like, they are the OG with bras. There's so many different types.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just feel like they have good bras.
Yeah.
So I go in and I'm like, I don't want to talk to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I already had that experience. And so I grab 36 Bs and 34 Cs to try on. And I grab maybe 15 bras. Like different styles and stuff.
Did you go with Brandon?
No, I was by myself. Yeah. He was waiting in the car because we had,
Yeah.
I don't know, someone throwing away trash. Brandon was waiting in the car because we had Arlo with us.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go in the dressing room and I'm just like, it just doesn't look right. Like they fit, but something feels like off. And so I think I had the 34C on and I go to the lady and I'm like, okay, does this look right to you? Because I already have one on. So she can just be like, oh, we just need to go up one. Or, oh, we just need to whatever. And she's like, no. That's not right. I go, okay. And she goes, she doesn't even take a measurement. She goes, you're 32 double D. gives me the 32 double D.
Fits like a dream.
It looks so good. I'm like, what?
This is so bizarre.
32 double D. It looks amazing.
There's no way.
Do you want to see a photo?
You showed me a photo.
Oh, I did show you the photo.
But the thing is, someone that I know people that have double Ds, they're so much bigger.
But I think it's because it's the 32 band, so it makes the cup size smaller.
Okay. I don't get it.
Bra shopping is crazy.
It's so weird.
But I was like, dang it.
The lady
I'm
was
literally
right at Nordstrom.
Well, she was off. She was giving me a 32D.
Yeah.
The lady here was right. I was like, this bitch, she knows her stuff.
That's so crazy.
And so I went.
Did it feel small? Like the cup?
It felt perfect. Like, it felt...
No, when you
looked
tried
so
on
good.
the seat.
No, but it just... Like, the way that it looked on the sides looked weird.
So then, does Mom need to go shopping?
Probably.
Because hers are bigger than yours.
Yeah, but the difference is she's a lot... Not a lot. She's just, like, bigger around her...
The band.
The band.
Yeah.
So, I mean, she could go try. She's definitely not going to be at 32 double D.
I'm over here thinking I'm an A.
Definitely not. We're like the same size. But you should try. I bet you're a 32D because you're a little smaller than me.
I don't know.
You probably are. Let's go shopping.
I don't want... There's no way. There's no way.
I thought the same thing.
No way.
I thought the same thing when I had the 34C on and it felt fine.
Because I have bras that are Bs and they fit me perfectly. Like my Gap body bras.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they could be A's.
There's no way.
And they feel amazing. They just don't, like, push them up, you know?
I wasn't even doing, like, it's like a lightly lined. Like, I'm not even doing a push-up.
Yeah, yeah.
But it just, like, looks nice.
Or that's what I'm saying. Like,
nice.
there's no, like, wire or anything. Like,
I have
what
a
mean.
wire. So I wanted a wire so it has, like, some structure and support.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was shook.
Because I
Shut
do
the
want a
door.
good bra that will look good with a t-shirt.
That was my goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did I end up buying one? Nah. I don't feel like
Well, they didn't have the color you wanted.
They didn't have the colors that
I think you should get one. I'll get one with you.
Okay, let's go. I'm really curious what you are. I
Well,
didn't
it's
think I would.
terrifying.
I didn't think I would be. Even when she said it, I was like, "This is a joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke." See, I have a 34C on and I look great. Not compared to the 32 double D.
That's so weird.
It's so weird.
But also, it's like the style of the bra as well, I feel.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because the Skims ones also run really small. So, I might be a Skims F.
I didn't know that, because I feel like most of that stuff runs bigger.
No, it runs small. Runs very small.
It does?
Mm-hmm. Their bras, yeah. I've been trying stuff on. I've tried on a gazillion bras.
Okay. No, I believe you.
But yeah, it's nice to know, like, finally what my size is.
Yeah.
And I was shook to my core.
Yeah, it's taken you this long.
Also, when I was leaving, I was just on my phone, like, walking I was at South Coast Plaza. And I'm on my phone and I was, like, looking at the other colors that they have on the bras. And I don't feel like I was giving, like, approachable. And these two girls come up to me. And they're like,
We watch your podcast!
no, I wish.
Could you imagine?
You're like, you're one of the 22!
Literally.
I would love to know who the 22 are.
Because people that we thought, it's not.
No. Does Brandon listen? Listen to the first one, that's it.
Literally.
Thanks for the support, babe. But, no, these girls come up to me and they're like, hi, we're doing this project. It's like the 3S. It's like a church thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were like, where do you put, like, faith, family, and fitness? And then I said, family, faith, fitness was my order.
Mm-hmm.
And, then they were really nice. And then,
That's kind of cute, like, going
It's
around
cute.
asking people.
yeah, I was looking for the camera. I was like, is this a TikTok thing? Who's filming me?
Yeah.
And so I was like talking to them and they were like, would you want to do like coffee Bible study? And I was like, no, but thank you so much. I just don't see
Yeah.
myself being like one of those people that, like, I don't know,
Goes to like a Bible
just
study.
with, like, yeah, and like goes and like meets up with random people that approach you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't got time for that right now. I don't got time.
Yeah.
So not even 90 seconds later, 2 more girls come up to me.
Oh my gosh.
And they're like, hi, we're doing this project. I go, is it the 3 Fs? And they just start laughing. And they're like, oh my gosh, did our friends come up to you? And I go, 90 seconds ago.
Oh my gosh, that's so
And they're
funny.
like, did you like it? And I was like, yeah, it was fun. And they're like, oh, well, thank you so much. And then just like walked away. And
How
then
old were they?
around my age.
Okay.
Yeah, they were really cute.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, is this a sign? Is this a sign? What are the
church?
Yeah. What are the odds? I have within 90 seconds approached twice, and I don't feel like I was giving approachable.
They really felt like you needed
Apparently, and I'm at
Something.
South Coast Plaza, there's so many people on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, why am I being picked out of the lineup? Maybe I need to go to church.
That's so
Read
funny.
my scripture.
God was telling them, this girl.
She needs help.
That's so funny.
She needs to get her priorities in line.
Yeah. That was before Dane's little birthday celebration, right?
Yeah.
Cute.
Exactly.
Yeah, we had Dane's birthday celebration. He turned 19. Happy birthday, Dane.
Happy
Shout
birthday,
out.
Dane.
It was
Is
good.
he one of the 22?
Don't know.
Probably not.
I'm gonna shout out Patrick. Hi Patrick. You're not watching this. No, so yeah, Dane had a few friends over, and then we had family, and then we just kind of did like a chill little hangout birthday celebration. We had Fruity Pebbles crepe cake.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Well, Dane liked it. The next day, he was like, it was actually really good.
Really?
Yeah. So Dane, probably 2 months ago, saw a TikTok about a Fruity Pebbles cake, a crepe cake, and he's like, this is what I want. Are you sure? Are you sure you want this? Like, have you ever had a crepe? Like, this is gonna be a lot of work. I've never made crepes before. Are you sure? Yeah, this is what I want. If I don't have it, I'm gonna be really upset. So, of course, I have to make it. No surprise, he obviously knows that I was gonna make it for him.
Yeah.
And I was so angry. I was so angry making these crepes. It took me so long. I was just burning them. I was like, they kept breaking. It was a pain. And so I'm like, okay, well, I kept making different sizes of these crepes. I'm like, okay, whatever works. Like, some of them are burnt. Whatever. I need enough to make a cake.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, well, all the sizes just aren't going to work. So I'm just going to stick with a cupcake.
It's bigger than a cupcake.
It was bigger than a
It's probably
cupcake.
like 5 inches.
I don't know, but
4.
it ended up working out, and it was better than I thought it was going to be.
It was
And
disgusting. It was soggy.
people loved it.
It just tasted like
People
soggy
loved it.
crepe frosting.
The crepe wasn't soggy. It was more
Oh,
of
no,
the
it's the Fruity
Fruity
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Yeah, it's the Fruity Pebbles that are soggy.
Yeah, so I
It's
feel like that doesn't really work because cereal gets soggy,
Mm-hmm.
so it just doesn't have like that crunch.
Yeah.
So unless you're supposed to make it and then eat it right away, which we didn't.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So I didn't try it. I tried the frosting.
You didn't try it at all? See, I don't know why you do this. You make food and you don't ever try it.
I just couldn't. It was because it gave me the ick the whole time because I was
Yeah.
struggling and I just
Which is so
Not
funny
eating
that
that.
you struggled so hard with crepes. Like,
I know.
used
And you're
to
like,
make
I make crepes all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, then you make it. You make it next time because it seems like you probably will want it again. So you can do that.
I'll do it next time.
You do the crepes. I'll make the frosting and everything.
Perfect.
I'll even do the batter.
Yeah.
I'll do the batter for you. You just cook the crepes.
Brandon made us all rigatoni pasta. You good?
We're in the middle of podcasting right now. Say hi.
Shirley says this. She always answers Pete.
Okay, love you, bye. He said hi.
Hi, Pete. Yeah, so Brandon made rigatoni pasta. The video is viral on my TikTok.
Wait.
What?
Okay, yeah, pause.
Okay.
I'm just gonna finish this thought.
Yeah.
The cake was gone. People ate it. People went back for seconds. People liked it, okay? And Patrick was like, okay, I eat sugar all the time, and this is good. So,
I feel like it honestly doesn't take much to please an 18-year-old boy. Like, they're just like, sugary food. I'll eat it.
but hey, but they would be honest.
No, they would.
They would be honest. Like, they were like, no, this is disgusting, I don't like it. But they were going back. It was gone.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, rigatoni pasta, it went viral on TikTok.
Yeah. I have a video. It has like over 1 million views. And so Dane really wanted rigatoni pasta. And we were like, let's just make it.
Mm-hmm.
I love the one that we make.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. So we had that. I wish were there leftovers?
Yeah.
Ugh, I should have taken some home because I've been craving it all
Mhm.
week. It's like once you have it once, you just want it for days.
Well, it gets better and better.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Like marinates more.
Mm-hmm.
The noodles. Ugh, delicious.
But it's funny because, yes, we had that, and then I made a tapenade. If people don't know what that is, it's kind of like an oily dip, olive-y dip, that you can dip bread in.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't use a recipe, I just kind of like threw things together.
Really?
I mean, I saw like what people put in it, but I didn't like measure it out or anything.
Uh-huh.
And this is why I'm not a cook. You have to measure just like baking.
Yeah.
It was awful. It was so garlicky. It was so oily. Like, it was not good at all. Dad couldn't even, he freaked out.
Yeah, he couldn't even eat it.
He was coughing. Yeah, it was not good. I'm like, ooh, yeah.
I didn't try it.
No. It looked pretty.
Yeah, it was really pretty with the
But-
olives.
Yeah. Basil, fresh basil.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not good.
You gotta like try things as you make it and put it
Yeah.
together and see what else it needs.
I mean, I tasted a teeny bit, but I didn't like dip it. Like, I wasn't dipping the bread. I don't know. Yeah, it was not good.
So I worked a wedding like 2 weekends ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it was crazy.
Really?
Yes. Someone had a seizure right before the ceremony.
Oh my gosh.
Did you not hear about this?
No.
I didn't tell you anything?
No.
Okay. Someone had a seizure. Paramedics had to come and take him away.
That's horrible.
It was literally 2 minutes before the ceremony.
Who was
started.
it? Was he in the wedding?
No, it was just like a friend of the family.
Okay.
And then that was like fine, whatever. And then there were some people who got a little too drunk,
Mm-hmm.
thrown up in the bathroom.
Ugh.
They literally had like people had to
Was
like
this at
carry him
Swanner?
home. Yeah.
Okay.
People had to carry him home,
Mhm.
like get him out. And the bride actually thought it was funny. She's like videoing. And I'm like, okay, glad she thinks it's so funny.
Yeah.
And then the other crazy thing is there was this guy who he so cute. I think he's on the spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like our assistant for the day.
Aww.
And he just like likes to do busy work.
Yeah.
And he was amazing. And literally like all the menus were already gathered. We were like, who did this? We're like, oh, it was him.
Oh my gosh.
We'll call him Chris. We're like, did Chris do this? And Chris is like walking around and he's like, I have a job to do. Like he's taking it like very seriously.
I love that. That's so cute.
It's so cute. So there's this girl, and he is friends with this girl, and he like couldn't find her. It's the end of the night, like everyone for the most part is going home,
Mm-hmm.
but he is still like doing his job, and the parents are like, Chris, we gotta go. Like it is time, and he's like, no, I still have so much work to do. I'm working really hard.
Aww.
I cannot leave until the work is done. And so we're like,
I love this guy.
I know, he's so great. And so this girl, we'll call her Jen. He's like, Jen is really sad. I can't find Jen. And so we were like, okay, like let's try and find Jen. And she's in the bathroom. And she's been in there for a while. And he's like, her stuff's right there. She is not okay. Like, I need to make sure she's okay, and I can't leave until she's okay. And the parents are like, Chris, like, she's okay.
How old do you think he is?
Probably like 25,
Okay.
something like that. And so he's like to my boss, can you go in there and like make sure she's okay?
I'm
And
scared.
it's like there's like the toilet area.
I know. Yeah, I know what the bathroom looks like.
And you know it doesn't have a lock. There's no lock on that door.
Oh, there isn't?
No. Because there's like the sink area and then there's the toilet area. And the sink area has a lock.
Yeah,
There's 2 doors.
So he was talking about the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we could open that door if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, open the door. And we're like, no. And so he starts yelling and is like, Jen, are you in there? A man's voice goes, it's okay, Chris. Go away. But we know Jen's in there too. We know Jen's in there. They were in there for like 25 minutes.
Stop.
And the parents had to, because he was like, no, I need to make sure. He's like, there's a guy in there with her. He like didn't understand. And the parents told him. The parents were like, Chris, she's in there with a boy. I think they're having sex. And then he's like, no, she wouldn't do this to me. You're acting like she's doing some heinous crime. She wouldn't do this to me.
Wait, did he like her?
Yes.
Did they know each other?
Yes. And so,
Stop, I'm dead.
and the mom goes in and is like, Jen, can you come out? And the guy's like, no, it's okay. Like, they're doing stuff in there. And
they need to get out.
they need to get out. It is such a public area. Like, that's where, like,
There's only one bathroom.
Yes!
It's outside.
yes.
Basically.
Yes. Well, and also, like, we're all working and cleaning up, like, right next to the bathroom. Like, there's another separate door that,
Yeah.
like, I'm right next to.
Because it's kind of like in the barn area, right? Like you go like in the like
No,
barn
it's in the kitchen area. It's in the kitchen, inside.
Oh, it was in
It's
the one
the-
inside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so, we're all, like, just kind of waiting until they come out, and the guy comes
Are you
out.
just like standing there?
Yes!
Like you're just like
we're all just, like,
No.
laughing. We're all just, like, laughing. Like, oh my gosh, they're doing it.
Well, they probably don't want to come out now.
Well, the guy comes out and he like goes out a different way to like avoid everyone. And like, oh my gosh, this guy. If you looked at every single person at the wedding that would have sex in the bathroom, it'd be him. 100%! And then the girl comes out, she like freshens herself up, and then she comes out later and like does the same thing and goes like a weird way. And then,
Oh, Chris.
I know, Chris was so upset.
At least the mom's honest with him, you know?
Yeah. No, for sure. And so, the girl that was like running the venue, she was like, oh, I saw her. Like, she was totally looking to get some action, like, all night.
Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate
Isn't that
this.
crazy?
Yeah.
That was a first for me.
Oh my gosh,
At a
that's
wedding.
crazy. I love this guy. He just wants
I
to
love
help,
Yeah.
and he wants to make sure
she's
everyone's
okay. Because he was like, her stuff's there. She was sad. She was sad. Apparently she was sad all night. So she found comfort in some random guy at the wedding.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I have a video of me like listening on the other side of the
This is
door.
Crazy.
It was so fun. Because we're all right there. That's where we were working.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, can I hear anything?
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
It was so funny.
Yeah, nothing like that has ever happened to me before at a wedding.
I love it. I love like,
I love when
knowing
there's
what's going on.
drama.
Yeah.
I love when there's drama, but not when you're like in it and having to deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
Or if it revolves around you, you know?
Oh, I don't want to be the center of a drama.
No. I want to hear about it.
Yeah. I want to be like the outsider who's kind of like, I'm not involved,
No.
but I want to be the person that people are coming to and is like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well, this is what it is. Yeah, because it makes the night so much more. Because you don't know any of these people.
no, I'll never see
You're
it
never
again.
going to see them again. Mom hates that. She's like, I've known about it all night. I wonder if they go on the plane. Like, I'm like, no, you just have to let it go.
Yeah. It's like, you're there for one night.
It's
And
so
then-
funny.
Yeah.
I know, because weddings that we've done together, there's been some some craziness
Mm-hmm.
tea.
And
we're like trying to figure it out. Like we're detectives. Like, okay, this person or whatever.
Yeah.
It's yeah, I like it. It's fun. So I went to Vegas for a bachelorette, and I enjoy Vegas. I do.
I kind of like it.
It's fun because it's nice and close. You know, it's not too far, and we went for your bachelorette,
Strip club.
which I feel like we should talk about on like another episode. You know, talking about like things that we loved, part of your engagement and everything, like fun like stories and things that we did. Or
Vegas was the best time of my life.
it was fun. I mean, we didn't do anything crazy, but it was so fun.
It was so fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So this one was going to be a little bit different than like yours. So I was like pretty nervous about it because we were going to go to clubs to see DJs.
Yeah.
And most of these DJs don't go on until like 1:30 a.m. So I'm like, whew, okay. And I used to be such a night owl, but now I can't really stay up that late. I would still say I'm a night owl, but it's hard for me to stay up super late.
I'm I'll stay up watching a movie in bed night owl.
Yeah. But that's different than like actually like being out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was a little nervous. I was like, okay, and I'm not the type of person to like go back to the room early and like sleep. Like no, like I want to like have the full experience. Like I want to have fun. But like if some other people wanted to go back, like I would go back with them or whatever. I'm just going with the flow.
Yeah.
Here we go with the flow.
Yes.
And so we've probably known about The Bachelorette for a few months, so we had a lot of time, to get ready for it, and we had themes every single day, which, love a theme.
I love a theme. It makes it so fun.
Yeah. So the themes were the whole theme was Lucky in Love, and then the first night was Lucky in Love. Wait, I think so. I don't know, for red theme.
Yeah.
And then the next day was pink, so it was Pretty in Pink, and then Glitz and Glam with like sparkles. And like getting ready, I was trying to like rent pieces so that I could do it like as cheap as possible.
Yeah.
Which if you ever need anything and don't want to spend the money, rent it off Newly. You get 6 pieces, and your first time is like you get $20 off.
It's so nice. It's like what, $100?
Yeah.
For 6 pieces.
But then they have deals sometimes, and so you're really never spending like a full 100 unless you're doing like consistently.
Yeah.
But we love it. It's helped out so much.
It makes it so nice because then you don't have to worry about like things getting dirty. Like you just send it back how it is.
Yeah.
And
if you rip it, if you have a huge stain on it, like they don't care.
Yeah. And it's so nice. And you look so cute. And then, you have these outfits for a vacation and you get your pictures and
it's
give it
so
back.
great. And I've had really good experiences with it. Like everything that I've gotten fits me great.
That's awesome.
Like I feel like sometimes when I go to the mall and try stuff on, like it doesn't look good.
I know.
So I was so nervous. I'm like, okay, well, like I really like this. I hope I got the right size or whatever. But it's nice because people put pictures and like their size and like how small it is, like if it runs smaller, true to size or whatever it is. So that really helps, and I do like it.
Yeah, seeing other people's reviews are essential.
Yeah, and it's nice too because sometimes like if there's no reviews at all, that means the item is new. So then that's when I want it because then it's super fresh, and a lot of the tags are still on it sometimes from like the actual brand. So yeah, so the prep was. Why is packing and prepping for a trip always so stressful? It's so fun, but so stressful.
It's so much work because you gotta do nails, spray tan, hair. Like, I used to
outfits, return things, like
do eyelashes sometimes. Like, I used to do fake eyelashes. I want a nice wax on my eyebrows. Like, there's so many things.
It's so stressful, but it is fun, like getting ready, but it's just like, it doesn't have to be this, like, extreme or whatever.
I never look as good as I do when I'm on vacation. Like, that is my prime.
Yeah, you feel so good.
Look amazing.
But also, like, it's your mood, too. Like, you're so excited and you're happy, so, like, you feel better when you're in that good mood. But it was funny because I had these like specific days planned for what I was my shopping, my returns, because I did get a spray tan, my nails, and that's it. Nothing ever worked out. And we had plans to film the podcast, and it was all over the place, and it was stressing me out. And I was flying there, and I do have flight anxiety, and so I was just feeling so sick, and just all the emotions. And I was on FaceTime with you, because I was supposed to go over to your house. I'm like, wait, I need to come over anyways, like, I'm borrowing a swimsuit, so we were figuring it out, and then, I don't know how it got brought up, but you were like, you need to wax your eyebrows. I was looking at you the other day, and it was just so bad. Your hair's all the way up to here.
That's why it's so nice to have a sister.
Because I knew that they were pretty bad. Oh, it was because I was like, I was looking for the pluckers.
The tweezers.
The tweezers. And you're like, no, you need to get them waxed. Like, you can't be going with those eyebrows looking like that.
You know what's funny is I've been looking at you this whole time thinking, your eyebrows look so freaking good.
Really?
Yes. I need to get my eyebrows done now.
You need to go to, her name's Trina or something, that one girl that we went to. Anyways, and I was like, really? Like, okay, like, I need to go.
Yes.
It will take 2 seconds. Like, I have, like, a little bit of time. And so I went to the girl that we went to once, and they were like, oh, like, come back at 4:30, and I'm like, oh, like, I can't come back at 4:30, and so I was like, okay, well, I'll just go to another place. And this lady's like, okay, yeah, she's like, do you want to get your nails done too? I'm like, oh, like, no, I don't want to get my nails done. I actually just got them done. And she's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, don't they look so cute? And then she's like, grabs my hand, she's like, oh, who does them? How did she do it? Like, asking, like, so surprised, like, that they look so good. And she's like, what is that called? I'm like, I don't know. Like, she just, like, rubbed something on them. Like, I don't know. They're kind of like an ombre type thing. And she's, you don't want your toes done, like, looking at my toes. Like, I'm just coming in for a wax.
Just full on analyzing you.
And, I know. I'm like, just an eyebrow wax, please. And she doesn't, like, clean my eyebrows or anything. And I have pretty sensitive skin. So I usually break out a little bit. But, so I got them done.
Did you not go to the lady we normally go to?
I told you this. Do you not remember?
No.
Oh, she wasn't there. I literally said, she said, come back at 4:30 and she'll be here.
Oh, well, they look
so I had to go to the other one.
I want to get mine done by this person.
No, you don't. Because of what happened.
Oh, okay, what happened?
Because you know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay. So, she was super fast. Like, the other lady she took a while. Like, she was very precise. But she didn't clean my eyebrows or anything. And I walked out, and as I was walking to my car, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, they hurt. And I look in the mirror, and I have a huge rash. I have a rash. It's so bad. And I call you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? And you're
yes.
like, oh, you need to wash it right away. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go in the shower, and then I'll leave to meet you. And it was burning so bad, and it was just like I don't want to say thick rash. Like, it's just so puffy. It's like, I know it's a rash, but like, it was bad.
Your face is blown up.
My face was blown up. And I was just like dying, and it was so bad for so long. I'm like, great, like, of course, like, this has to happen to me. Anyways,
so good.
they do look pretty good. And then, I mean, yeah, they ended up looking good.
Did the rash go away?
But I was glad. It actually was a blessing in disguise, because I was supposed to have my spray tan before getting my eyebrows done. So I was like, that works out perfect.
Yeah. Because
then if I decided to get my eyebrows done beforehand, it would have taken the tan off, you know? But then, so that was great. We got there on Thursday, and the bride, she isn't huge on, like, Asian food, so we really wanted to go to Din Tai Fung, and I was so happy we did.
Oh.
I loved Din Tai Fung. So before she even got there, because she was on the flight later, and as we were waiting for her, because we couldn't check in yet, we went to Din Tai Fung, and it was just so good.
So fun.
Some people, like, never went, so it was just, like, fun to experience their first time. And then, you know, I loved how she loves getting ready, and like a lot of the other girls like love getting ready. Like that's like what's fun, you know, is all of us doing our makeup together, doing our hair, and like sharing products, and you know, like some girls are like, oh, can you do my hair or whatever it is. Like I just think it's so fun. Like it's so fun being a girl. Like guys will never understand.
I know, I love that about a girls trip.
Yeah, it's so fun, especially like some of the girls like I've never met before. So it's fun getting to know them, or like other girls, like just becoming closer with. I just love a trip, like a group trip.
Yeah.
I love it, especially when there's no drama, you know, and like, yeah, personalities are different, but it's still just fun, you know? And yeah, so it was fun. And then the first night we went to Beauty in Essex, which we went to for yours.
Yeah, I love that restaurant.
I feel
Beauty in Essex in Las Vegas. Did you not like it?
I feel like it wasn't as good as...
Okay, Jaylyn said that.
She
just went with her family, and she was like, it just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
But
the dumplings were still really good.
The, like, mini grilled cheese dumplings in tomato soup on a little spoon hits every time.
Yeah, that was still really good. But everything else, I was kind of like, this doesn't feel the same. Like the pasta, because I had the pesto pasta too, because I really liked it. I usually don't like pesto pasta.
Yeah.
I need to show you the picture of it. No, do you remember? Do you remember it looking like this? I look at this picture and I die.
The heck? Well, I'll post it.
Zoom in or post it.
That looks crazy,
doesn't it?
I don't remember it looking like that.
No,
but
it's all like
got a ton.
stiff. It's like, well, their portions are huge because it's basically like family style. And I was telling everyone, I was like, we do not need to buy 2 separate pastas. Like one pasta will be enough. Like I remember we all shared the pasta and we had leftovers still.
Yeah.
No one wanted to listen, but I mean, I get it. People are hungry, you know, they don't really know exactly what the portions are going to be like. So that was fun, and then we went to see a DJ. Great. And then the next day, it was just like more chill. We were by the pool, and then we had to get ready early because we had an early dinner reservation. And then we went to Tao.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
That's Asian food.
Yeah. So it was more like she could have like a chicken and rice. She likes chicken and rice, like plain chicken and rice. Dim sum isn't like plain chicken, plain white rice.
You're right.
So
I love that it's her bachelorette and she goes to that restaurant. She's like, I'll just get a chicken and rice. Like that's just like so like a I don't like this restaurant.
Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die at what we got next day. So I loved it. Tao's so cool. Like the big like Buddha statue. Have you been there before? Yeah? I liked it. It was good.
I don't remember. When I went, I was not feeling well, so I don't like remember the vibes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like their sushi was really good. No, I liked it. And the service was amazing. The service was so good.
That's awesome.
And then we went on a party bus. We went to take that too. I love a party bus. I do and I don't, because I get motion sickness, so I have to take something. But it is fun. And then we went to the Sign, which never been there before. It was fun. And then we went to see Diplo. And then, oh, no, I'm forgetting the main event. Magic Mike. We went to Magic Mike, which we went to Thunder Down Under with you.
Thunder Down Under.
It's so different.
Really?
It's so different. I'm like, I need to go to Chippendales so I can do like a full review. So funny. But, because Thunder Down Under, you can't record. Like, there's only a small portion where they say you can record, but when people are up on stage or whatever it is, like, you can't record.
We were sneaking little recording.
Yeah. But then I got yelled at. Like, you couldn't see the time. But I'm glad they're not like, erase it, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're more, like, like, they show more of their body at Thunder Down Under.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's more of, like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of like how you imagine, like, a strip club to be. Not a club. Like, a strip show to be for Thunder Down Under.
Yeah.
Compared to Magic Mike. Because Magic Mike was, like, a whole, like, show. It was about, like, teaching Mike how to dance.
Oh, okay. So it's more of, like a theater type thing?
Kinda. And then there was, like, a girl, like, they would pull people out of the audience, but it was, like, planned. And so they had this, like, girl in the sky, like, dancing. And it was, like, so cool. Like, they were in rain and, like, it was the girl and the guy, they danced so good. Like, it was crazy. And she was super cute, and then they would, like, go around, like, give lap dances to, like, every single person. Like, it's crazy.
Did you get one?
There was yeah! And, because we were, like, in the front, so we were where, like, they were mainly walking, too. And they had, like, a piano, they would put a girl on a piano, and, like, every girl that they pulled up that wasn't planned, it wasn't like how it was at Thunder Down Under. Besides one of the girls that were in our group got pulled up, which they were obsessed with her. I feel like they're always obsessed with, like, one person, you know?
Oh.
Like, I feel like they were obsessed with one person in our group.
Yeah.
And then for our group, there was one girl, and, like, every time, like, they were getting ready to go on stage, they would sit on this one girl. And, like, obviously she's, like, beautiful and gorgeous. And it's just funny that it's always, like, one person. I don't know, I just think it's funny. And so they pulled her up, and the one that she did was the worst one out of all of them. Not the worst, I'm just saying, like, the most...
Oh, like the dirtiest?
The dirtiest. Yeah.
What did they do?
And they put whipped cream on her chest, and, like, they licked it off of her, and, like, on his chest, too, and, like, was on a bar. No, she didn't lick it off. No. But it was crazy. We were freaking out. And she was saying, like, how nice they are. Like, the guys are super nice.
They're so nice.
Yeah.
I got brought up on stage, too.
Yeah.
And they just kind of, like, they're so nice to you, and they tell you what's going to happen, and they, like, give you compliments, and they're just, like, sweet.
Yeah, and they're like, if you don't want to do this, like, they, like, let you, like, totally decide.
Okay? Like, it's, like, everything's a question.
Yeah, which is so nice. They really liked bringing up, like, older ladies that had their husbands with them. The older ladies are the craziest ones.
Oh, they are.
It's kind of terrifying.
It's scary.
I'm like, okay, I don't want to see this. This is wild. But yeah, it was just different. It was more of, like, a production. But I mean, it's fun. It's just, like, it's crazy. You know, you're kind of just, like, freaking
You're just,
out.
like, in shock. Ah!
Why was that terrifying?
Let there be light. Do you think it's fine? Okay.
So yeah, that was super fun. And then after we went to Diplo, and then, yeah, we walked so far. Like, my shoes. No, the first night I was wearing, like, these super cute heels that were pretty high. It was kind of hard to walk in them, but I'm like, I can do it. I need to practice. But I couldn't wear them again. So I was wearing, like, little heels. I'm like, okay, I'm so comfy.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, my feet would hurt at the end of the night, you know? Because they would get swollen, and it was, like, a sandal, so it kind of, like, poke. But anyways, the third day we hung out by the pool, and then I took a nap, actually, this day. I think I got a little bit of heat stroke.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really bad. And I just hate, like, feeling that way.
Yeah, it's scary.
I didn't, like, get super sick, but I was, like, feeling it. So I took an hour nap, and it felt fine, got ready, and then we went to Javier's.
Oh.
People say that one's the best.
Okay. I'm not a big Javier's person.
I don't think I'm a Javier's person.
I mean, there's so much hype about it, like, especially...
The vibes are good, though.
They do have good vibes, but I'm always disappointed on their food.
Yeah.
And I got a mocktail last time I went there, and it was gross.
Yeah.
I asked for a grapefruit, it's called a Paloma. And I was like, can I get a mocktail version of it? And South of Nick's slays. Like, it's so good.
Yeah.
It was gross.
Oh.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, so I was like, it's not my favorite. Like, the salsa, like, the chips and salsa, I didn't even eat. I didn't like it.
No, it's not good. And
No.
people love it. Like, they're
Yeah.
so diehard Javier's here, like, especially in Crystal Cove.
I just feel like we're snobby with food.
But South of Nick's is so good.
I feel like we're picky.
And their chips and salsa is so good. Their bean dip.
Yeah. No, it's so good. So I shared a chicken quesadilla with Brooke. We didn't even finish it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It was, I mean, I love a quesadilla. But it's just funny when you go to that type of restaurant and order a quesadilla, you know?
Now I want Mexican food so bad.
I know, a chicken quesadilla sounds bomb right now.
I could have it with the chicken quesadilla. I also really need bean dip.
Literally. Should we go South of Nick's? I know, it's literally right next to your house, too. It's dangerous. But last time we went, the service was awful.
Oh.
The lady, our server hated us.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was not okay. Did you ever tell Brandon about that?
No, I don't think I did. Like, the girl never came back to take our order.
Not even water.
Not even water. We never got water. And so, what?
No, your other one.
Oh.
It's weighing on your eyelashes. Your eyelashes like, ooh.
Yeah, they never brought us water. Whatever. I don't want to talk ill of South of Nick's because that was just an off day.
It was just wild, yeah. I've never had like a service like that when she literally didn't like us.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. That was just weird. I walked in and I looked really cute, except for my shoes. I was wearing slippers. And I'm pretty sure it was her who was at the front door, and she gives me like a full-on like look down at my feet, looks back up at my face, looks down at my feet, and I'm like, ooh, that was some hardcore judging right there.
Yeah.
And then she ended up being our server, and I really think she judged me off of my shoes.
I don't know. It was pretty wild.
I was wearing smiley face slippers.
Yeah, but she never came back. Someone else became our server, because like the manager was like talking about like our table, like why don't they have waters? Why don't they have anything? And we had like a new guy, and he was so nice.
He was so nice. We're just like sitting there,
and we were kind of in a rush too.
Yeah, we had to go.
Yeah,
we were going to Dandy pop up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was that night.
Oh, I have more to say. Let me just make sure.
Okay.
So I got a spray tan, and I didn't think about how my makeup would not work with my spray tan.
Your winter color.
So I was like putting on and I have new makeup too, you know. So I was putting on like, oh shit, like this is bad. Like this is really bad. Like I can't use this. Mm-hmm. And I was like asking some of the girls, I'm like, what do you think? Like, no, you gotta take that off. You gotta take that off. So I was using one of the girls that is pretty tan. She has foundation that I borrowed. I loved it.
What foundation?
I loved it. It wasn't very thick. It was the Say foundation.
Oh, really?
I was obsessed. It's thin. It just like blends into your skin well. It builds well with makeup. I loved it. So I had her send me the color shade. So I'm definitely going to get it. This is going to be my summer color. I think it's the Glowy Super Skin Foundation. And I think it's shade 11. That's right. That means nothing.
11?
Right? I think it's 11. Oh, I'm usually like -0.
I know. I'm like 2.
Yeah. So
too warm.
Literally.
Warm, extra light.
But yeah, it was perfect. I love it. So I'm definitely gonna get that.
Okay.
I just love like sharing products when you're with girls.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Best opportunity to be like, show people what you have.
Yeah.
Try other things.
Even if it's like in a different color or anything, I love it. And then another thing is the heels gave me like nerve damage in my toe. What do you mean? My toe, I thought it was broken. Like, did I break my toe? Like, it doesn't hurt. But when I walk, it's like heel to toe. Like, I feel like a nerve numb, tingling pain. I still have it.
Ew. Get, like, massage your foot or something. I
had mom massage my foot. But it's like, it's crazy. Like, I don't feel anything. Like, it doesn't hurt. But when I walk, I feel it.
I can't handle that kind of stuff.
And then I went to church and wore, like, a little kitten heel. I couldn't wear it. Ugh. I'm like, this doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good.
Ugh. I feel like I can feel it.
Of course this happens to me. The one time I branch out and wear, like, a higher heel.
You just need to stretch it.
I don't know. I ChatGPT'd it. It said, go to a doctor if it doesn't subside after, like, 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks.
Oh, no. No, it's only been a week.
Oh, no.
Week and a half.
2 weeks today?
Well, what can you do?
So,
I guess you'll never be in heels again.
I'll keep you updated on my toe. It's so weird. Yeah. Anyways.
I have an announcement.
She has an announcement.
She has an announcement.
Oh,
did you see the new trailer for Wicked too?
Oh, I thought it was fake.
No, it's real.
Okay. No, I didn't watch it.
It comes out, I think, like
In November, right?
in November.
It was like exactly a year apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
It looks good.
It looks good. That just reminded me because I think in the original trailer they were like, "I have an announcement."
Yeah. That's probably what I was thinking of when I said it.
So, but yeah, that got released yesterday. So good. You need to
that's
watch
exciting.
it.
No, we'll have to go again.
I'm so excited.
Because we all wore pink or green when we went. We went as a family.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did I? I don't think I did.
Maybe not you. But I made sure. I like it. It was funny because we watched Lilo and Stitch, and I was like, okay, what are we wearing? The guys in hula, the girls in blue.
I liked Lilo and Stitch. There were things I didn't love about it, but I still liked it.
They did a good job.
Yeah.
Compared to things that they've been doing that kind of has been a little controversial, I think that they did a good job, and I enjoyed it. I would watch it again, and I feel like that's huge.
I think Lilo was fantastic. Stitch was fantastic.
Stitch is just so cute.
And that's who really matters.
It is, yeah.
Oh, but anyways, my announcement. I am off social media for the next month.
She is.
Till the end of June.
And I had some cheat days, though.
No, I haven't.
You said you've been on a couple times.
Okay, only to check a couple of things.
Okay.
But I'm not, like...
To be fair, it was, like,
scrolling.
our podcast stuff, too.
So, for work. I don't know. I've been off of it since Sunday, and today's Thursday. And I thought it would be way harder than it is. Because, you know,
I feel like the first day is hard.
It wasn't. But... You remember when TikTok went away for like 16 hours?
Mm-hmm.
That was really rough.
Yeah, but I feel like it's because it's like, oh, it's never coming back, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's different. Like, you'll be back on it.
But I just kept like going back to it. Like, I would press on it all the time, and then it would be like, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh. And I don't like find myself pressing Instagram and TikTok much.
Good.
Like, just out of like, you know, not instinct, but like habit.
Yeah.
And no, it's been fine. I'm on Pinterest all the time though. I'm pinning away.
It's
my whole life is mapped out now.
And Brandon is off of his like games on his phone, right?
Yeah, his like little
Is he having a hard time?
I don't think so.
That's
but we did just get gym memberships, like at a new gym, this week, so he started going to the gym, so we're filling our time with other things.
No, I love it.
Yeah. And I don't know, I kind of like it so far.
What is your schedule going to be like for the gym?
I am planning on waking up, going to like a 9 o'clock Pilates class, and then coming home, making lunch, beach from like 11:30 to 1:30, and then go home, shower, go to work at 2:30. That's
Perfect.
my summer plan.
Yeah, well, that sounds great.
Yeah, I feel like that's perfect.
But you're gonna probably with work too. Like you're gonna be going to the beach a lot.
Yeah, probably.
Or is your time gonna change?
I don't know. Probably not. It'll probably be about the same.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. But I went to Wild Rivers on Monday for work.
Was it busy?
No, there was nobody there.
Really?
Nobody.
Well, I think kids are getting out of school today.
Yeah. Most kids are getting out today, and then the kids I'm taking care of get out next week. But I went to Wild Rivers. It was so fun.
I know, we need to go
Mm-hmm.
as a family.
Yeah. I kind of like Raging Waters a little bit more, though.
It's so far.
It's so far, but
it's so
fun.
busy. Because we have to get like the
Wow.
fast passes when we go to Raging Waters.
Oh, you can get fast passes?
Yeah, it's like a weird, it's not called a fast pass, it's like something.
Oh.
Where you pay for like 2 rides that you get on.
You're right. We did do that last time. But I don't know. I like the vibes better.
Because it's
Raging
more,
Waters.
it's kind of like how Wild Rivers used to be.
Yeah.
Like in the mountains, not mountains, like the hills, and it's just, everything's spread out and compared to like one like staircase that has all of the slides.
Yeah. It's more integrated into like the land.
Yeah.
Versus, it's just like structures that were just put there.
Yeah.
Just like staircase and slides. That's
It's just
it.
flat land.
Yeah.
So I don't
Isn't
love
as
it.
like cutesy, but I still think Wild Rivers is gonna be really, really busy during the summer.
Yeah.
The time to go would have been this week or last week. Should have come. Should have come.
Yeah, but I just didn't. I'm gonna have to talk about it, but yeah.
Anything else?
There's probably more. I feel like I still have a lot to talk about, but my brain is blank. This is why I need to. I think I'm gonna remember, but if I don't write it in my notes, I obviously won't.
I write everything down.
I
Everything that I'm like, oh, I need to talk about this on the podcast, I write it down.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not thinking about it.
You need to get with it.
I know.
Get into the routine.
So, yeah.
It's probably because you're on social media.
No.
Your mind.
You're so
You'll
annoying.
have more space in your mind when you're off.
So annoying. No. Oh, I started reading on my Kindle.
Good job.
No, I'm finishing, shoot. Wildfire.
Finishing. Girl, you're maybe 5% done.
Okay, I didn't do it yesterday, because I was playing the new Switch with Dane. The new Switch 2 came out, by the way. Our little brother literally is obsessed. He was so excited. He's like, this is like Christmas morning.
Oh, cute.
It's so cute. I love it. Like, he waited in line. Like, he just wants it right as it comes out, and it's fun. So I played like the new Mario Kart with him last night. But the last 2 nights I had, I read for like an hour.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I was reading until I was like, okay, I can't read anymore. I'm literally falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I love it. I'm into it. I'm excited to read it. I'm thinking about it, you know, and like excited.
Yeah.
Which I knew I would be. It's just you have to get past like the first 30 pages, you know, for it to like grab you.
Sometimes it takes you the first like 50%.
Yeah. Oh no. But another thing. I'm watching the new Love Island season 7.
It started?
Yeah, you need to watch it because it's on every single night, and there's an app, and you can like play.
I've never watched Love Island, so
you need to watch it. It's crazy because the second episode was on yesterday. Because it's on every single night besides Wednesdays, but the first premiere week it is on Wednesday, and one of the girls, she got kicked off. In the middle of the night. Because there was like these racial slurs that she was speaking on a podcast. So they didn't even know. Like, she wasn't even like sent home or anything. She just disappeared. But they made like an announcement at the beginning. She's like, I think her name's like Yolisha or something, got kicked off. And
Yolisha?
I think it's Yolisha.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's funny because there's like Yolisha, Hudda. She's like Hudda, shoulda, woulda. I think that's like her TikTok name.
Hudda, shoulda, woulda?
Yeah.
I love it.
She's like Hudda. Shelly. I don't know. There's like
some interesting
names.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm very interested in what's gonna happen.
I'll start it because I need a show because I don't have anything.
You need to, and it's fun because it's on every single night. So it's like
every single night.
Besides Wednesday.
How do you keep up? Like
usually you watch a show
6
every
nights
night.
a week.
Yeah, I think so.
This is why I've never watched it because
there's so many. That's why you can't binge it because there's so many episodes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, no, you definitely have to watch it. I want to talk about it. I really wanted Pete to watch it with me because he likes shows like that. I'm like, you like it. Like, you like The Bachelor. You like Bachelor in Paradise. You like dating shows. I don't understand why you wouldn't watch it. No, it's not live.
Oh.
But the app is just so funny because you can vote like your favorite couples, and that kind of tells you like who will get kicked off if like you're voting, and it also says like, I don't know, it's just like funny, like you can do a bunch of stuff on it, and then
That's cute.
I have to play around with it more. And you can shop their like water bottles and like luggage. Like, they're thinking about it. Oh, and shop like towels, earrings, like people.
Oh my
gosh. I don't know. I'm like, honestly, kind of fun though. Kind of cool.
They're really trying to capitalize off everything.
But it's crazy because you know how season 6 was so popular, so their budget obviously got a lot higher because it did amazing. And the cast of season 6, they have a spin-off show.
Oh wow!
So I'm so excited to see that. It's wild.
Interesting.
And yeah, so they have like a sauna, a speakeasy, a photo booth that was added to the villa.
Cute.
Yeah, I think you'll like it.
Okay, I'll start it.
Yeah, it's fun. Especially because if it's your first time watching, like, you don't really know how it works, so you're gonna be like surprised.
Okay, I'll start it with Brandon and tell you what I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. But yeah, I think that's probably all.
I feel like this is a long episode.
I know.
We said we would. We said last week that we would do a super long episode, or a bonus, which we didn't do a bonus. This is better.
This is better. This is more fun.
And
yeah,
I hope to it.
If you guys stayed this long, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We'll see you guys next Monday.
Bye.